Hey, Munchkin, thanks for the breakfast. Loved the honey bacon combination. You're my little master chef. Now I've got a boost to keep me going for the rest of the day.
It's just breakfast, Dad. You're so sappy. But I'm glad you liked it.
It was really good, Joy. It's really sweet of you to do all that cooking. But are you sure you aren't overdoing it? You're so busy with school, too.
Not really. It doesn't take that long. Plus, today is some kind of admin day or something, so we got the day off.
That was just today. You usually have school, right? You're a junior this year. I know you're busy with school and studying for your SATs. I just think it's too much of a burden on you to be waking up early to make breakfast.
You worry too much, Dad. My practice test results have been pretty good, and my ACT scores were fine. I think I'll do okay. I have good grades, too, and the guidance counselor told me that counts for a lot.
How many schools are you applying to? Your first choice is University of Rochester, right? And the guidance counselor said you should try for NYU and Cornell? You should go for it.
Well, I really liked University of Rochester when I went there to see the campus. The atmosphere was friendly and open. I could totally see myself there.
All right. You should choose whatever school you think would be the best fit for you. Oh, I meant to ask you, do you want to take SAT prep courses? Tell me if you need anything, okay?
Thanks. I wasn't really thinking about it, but maybe I'll take the prep course my school is offering during winter break.
Then why don't you take some extra Spanish classes at the language school your mom's been going to? I think they have winter courses too. I'm not sure how much it'll count on your applications, but having better Spanish definitely won't hurt any.
Well, maybe I'll just stick to the SAT prep. Spanish can wait.
I guess you're right. You'd better focus on the big test. I'll check around to see if I can find any other winter courses for SAT prep, all right, kiddo? But really, why did you suddenly start cooking?
No reason, really. I'm kind of into cooking lately. It's a fun skill. I watch cooking shows on YouTube and try them out. It's good practice.
You're a smart kid, Joy. I never cooked a thing in my life until I started living on my own. It was tough. The first time I tried, I really regretted not learning anything from my parents. I was completely clueless.
I can only make simple stuff right now, but I'm working on it. Be ready to have your taste buds wowed.
That's great, Joy. Keep it up. But don't push yourself too hard. I love your food, but I can survive off fruit and cereal too. You take care of yourself first, all right?
Okay, Dad, I will.
Haley, do you have a sec?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You never message me from work. Did something happen?
I don't want to talk at home because Joy might overhear.
You don't want Joy to hear?
You know how Joy started all this cooking a while ago? She says it's no trouble, but it just seems a little much for her to be making breakfast every day. Can't you make it sometimes? A couple of times a week or something would be fine.
Oh, that's what you want to talk about? She's doing it because she wants to. I didn't force her.
I know, but she seems really sleepy all the time lately. Kinda tired and quiet, don't you think? She's not just making breakfast. She's even been cooking lunch sometimes, too.
Ugh. How many years do you think I made breakfast every day? And yeah, I was tired or sleepy too sometimes.
I know. I appreciate that, Haley. And I said the same thing to Joy. I don't mind getting some takeout once in a while or just eating cereal or something.
Well, why don't you just tell Joy that? Or just tell her you don't want her to make your lunches for a while.
How could I say that to her? I don't want to hurt her feelings. No dad in the world is going to turn down a meal prepared by his own daughter. Besides, I miss the breakfast you used to cook, Haley.
You eat my cooking for dinner, so what's the problem?
I know, it's just...
Look, I'm not forcing Joy to do anything. She's cooking because she wants to. You know, lots of people enjoy cooking and even consider it a hobby. I think you're being a little dramatic here.
I don't know, Joy just seems kinda blue lately. Is it just me? What do you think?
Maybe she's just tired, like you said. She does have finals coming up, so she's up late studying.
What? Then she really shouldn't be waking up early to cook.
If her marks go down just for cooking breakfast, then they were never going to be that good to begin with. There are plenty of kids with single parents in this world, Steve. Those kids grow up helping out around the house and taking care of themselves. You're just babying Joy. Stop coddling her.
I don't really think that's a fair comparison. Couldn't you make breakfast at least until Joy's finals are over? Now that Joy's been making breakfast, you barely get up in the morning.
Ugh, Steve, just shut up already. So you want me to wake up early to cook for you? You think I'm slacking off because I'm not slaving away in the kitchen all day? I'm not doing all the housework all the time? You're calling me lazy?
No, that's not what I'm saying. You don't need to force yourself to do it if you don't feel up for it. That's fine. But I do help out around the house on the weekends, so I was hoping you could do a little more.
Oh, fine, I'll do it, okay? Get off my back. That's the problem with American men. You really don't know how to appreciate a woman. Taking care of a house and family is a real job, Steve. You don't seem to understand how much work goes into it.
No, Haley, I know it's a lot of work. I understand that Joy wants to cook too. But when there's important stuff going on in her life, like tests or events, I thought we could both be more supportive of her.
You're totally overreacting. It's just frying some bacon and eggs. It's not rocket science. You talk like I don't do anything around the house.
Haley, I'm not saying that at all.
It's pretty much the same thing. I'm hurt.
I'm sorry if I made you feel bad.
Really? So, about my birthday 2 weeks from now, can I go stay at a luxury spa resort for 2 nights?
Huh? By yourself?
Yeah, I just want to be on my own, relax, and get pampered. If you really think that being a homemaker is hard work, you'd be fine with it. I want to get away for a bit, you know. When I'm home, there's always things I need to do around the house.
I guess that's fine. But I think Joy would like to celebrate your birthday with you. Of course, I want to celebrate it with you too.
Can't you celebrate with me after I get back from the spa? I'm sorry, but I've just been really on edge lately. Like earlier, I lashed out at you. I'm just stressed out, I think. So I want to get away from the house a bit and clear my head.
I guess I can understand that.
Awesome. Thank you.
But promise me we'll celebrate the 3 of us when you get back, okay?
Of course, I'm looking forward to it.
What do you want to do about the reservation? Did you already choose a place?
I'll take care of it. I've been looking at different websites of places I'm interested in.
Okay, Haley, you don't have to worry about the budget.
Oh, this might be my best birthday ever. Oh, thank you so much, Steve.
Joy, are you up yet? Did your mom come home last night?
No, she hasn't come home. She hasn't called or texted either.
She didn't answer her cell all day yesterday, and she hasn't come back. It's weird, right? I tried calling her parents and friends, but none of them know where your mother is.
Dad, you've been out looking for her?
Yeah, I couldn't even find a clue as to where she is. Sorry about all this, kiddo.
No, Dad, it's not your fault.
I've talked to Grandma and Grandpa about this already, but I think we need to file a missing persons report. She could be in some sort of trouble. So, do you mind taking the day off school today? I'll call them and let them know the situation.
Dad, I'm sorry. I'll tell you the truth.
What?
Mom left. She wanted to leave. You don't need to file a missing persons report.
What's going on?
I think she left to go be with a man. I saw her walking hand in hand with a man a few months ago. They were obviously more than friends. I asked her about him, and she told me he was her boyfriend.
Huh?
I was going to tell you, but Mom told me it would just make you suffer. She said if I keep my mouth shut, you wouldn't be hurt and nothing would change. I couldn't tell you, Dad. I'm sorry. I knew something like this could happen someday. I'm really sorry.
Is this all true? Your mom's been having an affair?
It's true, Dad. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. Dad? Are you alright?
Sorry, I'm just in shock.
Yeah, I guess it's a lot to take in. I'm really sorry.
You didn't do anything wrong, Joy. You started making breakfast a few months ago, too. Did that have something to do with what was going on with your mom?
Mom said she'd tell you everything if I didn't do the housework. I was doing all the laundry and cleaning too. Oh, and cooking dinner for us.
You're kidding. Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't notice. It must have been really hard on you.
It's okay. I can handle housework. But I felt really bad keeping Mom's secret for her. It was killing me, hiding things from you and knowing what Mom was doing. I know you love us both so much. I didn't want to see you unhappy.
I feel worse about you suffering like that than the affair. I'm sorry you went through that all by yourself. I'm so oblivious. I knew you seemed off. You were kind of quiet and disengaged. I just thought you were tired from waking up early, overworking yourself, making breakfast and lunch.
I was keeping it a secret, Dad. How would you know? Mom would make sure she got home before you, you know. We were careful so you wouldn't find out.
Joy, do you know where your mother is?
I don't know where she is, but I know where the man works.
What? Is he someone we know?
No, but he was Hispanic.
You mean from the Spanish class Haley's been going to?
Yeah, I checked the school website and his picture was in the teacher's introduction page. I'm sure it was him.
All right, that's plenty of information to go on. I'm going to come home now.
Okay.
Joy, you are my first priority in all of this. We should talk about what's going to happen next. I want you to be honest with me about everything. You could tell me anything. Don't worry about hurting my feelings or causing problems.
All right, Dad. I'll do that. Drive home safe.
What did you do, Steve? Antonio's ghosting me because of you.
What do I care? He dumped you, right?
That's because you threatened him.
I didn't threaten anyone. I just let him know that you were married is all.
Well, that's pretty much the same thing. Antonio and I are getting married. He has to go back to Argentina soon, so I was going to get him to propose before that.
Maybe you were thinking of marriage, but Antonio told me it was just a fling.
Well, maybe I'm just a fling to him now, but he'll get serious about marrying me before he leaves.
Haley, do you hear what you're saying? You're a married woman. What are you thinking? And taking advantage of Joy's good nature and threatening her into doing housework for months? It is deplorable. You're the one that needed to keep the secret, not her.
Joy is my accomplice, don't forget. She kept deceiving you too.
Joy just didn't want to hurt my feelings. She's nothing like you, you backstabbing psycho. And why did you just disappear without telling me anything? I almost filed a missing persons report with the police.
Because Antonio said he's going to take a trip to Florida. I couldn't resist going with him. You know how it is. I just had to go, no time to prepare.
Then you should have asked me for a divorce first. You're being irresponsible and causing trouble for the people around you. Stop being so selfish.
It's passion that makes life worth living, Steve. Love makes the world go round. I don't want to worry about being sensible. I want to live free and follow my passions. White guys are just dull and cold. You barely show affection or make an effort in the romance department. I am just tired of living like that, okay? I want so much more. I can't change how I feel.
Ugh, fine. But at least be reasonable. You're being reckless and impulsive. You need to think before you act. You weren't acting on your passions when you lived with me for months while you wait for Antonio to propose to you. You're just a cold-hearted schemer.
But that was just... Well, I wasn't that serious about him yet. That's why.
I noticed you withdrew money from our savings account when you left. That money is for your daughter's college and for our futures. You think that's passion? Impulsively taking off with some man with our savings? Stealing from your family?
Stop saying I stole it. That's not fair. If we get divorced, there'll be a settlement, right? I just took some of my share ahead of time. What's the problem? It was sudden, so I didn't have time to discuss it.
I'm telling you, you're being selfish. Don't you see how inconsiderate and immature you're being. But what I can't stand is that you made Joy do all of the housework while you were out having an affair. Oh, I heard your spa vacation was actually a birthday vacation with your lover. Scum of the earth stuff. Really, I can't believe you're such a low-life bimbo. I can't imagine how Joy must have felt on your birthday. Oh, it breaks my heart.
Oh, she's in high school, Steve. She understands the urges a woman feels for a man. The instinctive attraction that consumes you. I'm a woman first, then a wife and mother. I'm just following my passion. Don't you get it? I found something that's more important to me than your joy. I don't need a lecture from you. Just sign the divorce papers and let's get this done.
I'll sign the papers, as long as you promise that the money you stole comes out of your share of the property split.
I don't know. We might need to let the lawyers hammer that one out. Anyway, I'm leaving the country as soon as the divorce is done. I've decided to follow Antonio to Argentina. I'm sure my parents will deal with the rest for me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in. When you went missing, your parents stayed up all night looking for you with me. When they heard about the affair, they said they're through with you. They don't want anything to do with you anymore.
They'll get over it. I'm sure they just need a little time to calm down. It's not like they're going to cut off their only daughter. I'm at my parents' house as we speak. They wouldn't let me stay with them if they planned on disowning me, right?
They're only letting you stay at their house until the divorce is finalized. We don't want you running off again. They told me they'd keep an eye on you for me.
Huh?
You threatened your teenage daughter while you had an affair. I'm not surprised your parents don't want to have anything to do with you.
But I have to go to Argentina. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and sign the papers then. I don't need any of you.
Yeah, you're in a rush. We get it. Like I said, just agree that the money you took comes out of your half of the divorce settlement, and we're okay. It's only fair that you pay back the money you stole from the savings account, don't you think?
I can't do that. I need this money to go to Argentina. I already spent half of it going to Florida.
Then get a job and pay me back. I'd rather get it in one payment, but I doubt you could get anybody to lend you that kind of money. Not even a loan shark.
Oh, can't we talk about money stuff after we get the divorce? I'm sure things are going to change once I get to Argentina. I'll ask Antonio if he can help.
I don't know how he's gonna help you. He's already gone back to Argentina.
What?
He was supposed to work at the language school until the end of next month, but he got fired after I told them about your affair. Sleeping with a student is forbidden in his contract. The language school was very cooperative, and I got quite a generous settlement from them. It turns out your lover has a fiance back home as well. He didn't want the matter to get bigger and his fiance to find out, so he just accepted the punishment and went back quietly.
A fiance? You're lying. You're just a jealous old square.
Am I? He's ghosting you, right? Doesn't that tell you something?
No. It's not true. Tell me you're lying.
I don't care. It's not my problem. I'll come over tomorrow with a lawyer. I'm going to get all of the documents together, so please just be ready to sign everything so I can put this whole mess behind me.
Wait. Steve. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't decide yet.
Huh? You're going to Argentina, right? So hurry up and get the divorce done and go.
What am I supposed to do? Even if I went, I can't get in touch with Antonio. Where would I go?
I just want the divorce done and all the documents signed. That's all I care about. I'll contact you soon, through a lawyer next time.
Wait, do you know Antonio's contact information? Like his address in Argentina? Do you know anything about his flight?
Even if I did, why would I tell you? Find it yourself.
The language school isn't going to tell me anything. I don't have any friends in common with him.
You need to recognize that's the extent of your relationship. You weren't anything special to him. He was just using you. Anyway, Joy and I have nothing to do with your sleazy fling. Leave us out of it.
Joy? What about Joy? What did Joy have to say about all of this? Didn't she object to the divorce?
She says she doesn't want to live with you anymore.
No way. Oh, she's my sweet, sensitive girl. I'm sure she's worried for me.
Not at all. She's obsessed with house hunting right now. She's looking at listings all day, checking floor plans and layouts. She's having a blast. She wants to design her own perfect kitchen.
You're moving?
Yeah, this house is too big for just the two of us.
Well, I'm not giving you custody. You're going to lose Joy if you divorce me. Are you saying you're fine with that?
Hell, you're all over the place, Haley. Didn't you say you found something more important than us? Besides, Joy's almost 18. It's going to be up to her who gets custody of her. I know mothers usually have the advantage when it comes to custody, but that's just while the child is young.
So you're saying I'm definitely getting divorced?
That's what you wanted, Haley. Be happy.
Steve, wait. Really? The situation is different now. Please just wait a little bit.
Waiting isn't going to change my decision. We're done. I don't want you coming back to me now that your lover dumped you.
I'm sorry. I'm going to calm down and figure this out, okay? Please, just give me a little time.
Forget it. You could just follow your instincts and live a free, passionate life like you wanted. By yourself. After that, Haley's parents fiercely berated her and made her sign the divorce papers, despite all the excuses she kept making to put it off. It was decided that she'll stay at her parents' just until she can find a job, and then they're through with her. And I left it at that. Not so astonishingly, not long after Haley disappeared from her parents' house with a bunch of money that she stole from their safe. Apparently, she left to go searching for her lover in Argentina. Of course, unable to speak Spanish, she wasn't able to locate Antonio in Argentina. And then she was deported back to the US after she overstayed her visa. Her parents were done with her at this point and didn't go to pick her up at the airport. I was contacted as well, but didn't go either, of course. She is back in the country, but with no ties left to her parents or her child. Nobody knows where she is or what she is doing. I don't know where she's followed her instincts and passions to this time, but I'm glad I have impulse control and common sense. I've moved into a new house with my daughter, and we're doing great, supporting each other and spending time together. Joy does seem much happier lately, and I feel a sense of relief knowing she's feeling better. But it still haunts me that she suffered in silence for months, keeping Haley's secret for my sake. I have a sweet, caring daughter, and I'm going to prioritize her above all from now on. After such deceit and betrayal, I hope to show her true, unconditional love for the rest of her life.